Very good morning to all. Today I am here to discuss with you report writing from communication skills subject of MBA first sem. I am Dr. Sarika Makol, Associate Professor from Saga Group of Institutions, Bhopal. Report writing is very important topic to be covered in communication skills, because when we pass out MBA, then it's very necessary to learn about how to write reports, because normally we just have to do that in the corporate sector as well as if we are doing our own business. So here we go. First of all, we have to understand the meaning of report. See, reports are of two types basically: academic reports and business reports. So here we are talking about business reports, that while doing businesses of ours, what kind of reports we require, what kind of reports we have to prepare and how we have to prepare it. So this all we'll discuss in this very particular video. So report can be described as a statement prepared to present facts relating to planning, coordinating performance, and the general state of work in an organization. It is thus a summary of managerial performance. Now see the keywords of this definition. It says that it's a statement which is being prepared to present the facts. Report always contains the facts and the figures, actual facts, and that too very accurate, which relates to the planning of the organization, how do we coordinate the performance, and the general state of work in an organization. So it means we can have daily basis reports, we can have collection reports, sales report. So it's basically a summary of your performance in the week, in the month, or fortnightly. So that is the meaning of report. So we can say that report is a piece of factual writing, usually based on some kind of research or real life experience. You will first of all survey the things, find out the facts, find out the data, analyze the data, and then try to make the report. So we can say that report is not like a letter. It usually focuses on factual information about the past and always give the recommendations for the future. So this is all about the meaning of report. Now, it's a study of facts and information, as we have discussed in the definition. It is always prepared in a structured format, because report is a formal document which should be organized, it should be coherent, it should be based on observation as well as analysis. Proper research work, proper survey has to be done before making the report. It helps the management in taking various decisions, solving various issues. So it's an outcome of any event, right? So this is the meaning of report. Now, in the words of Lessiker, a business report is an orderly, like it is a formal kind of a report, so it should be ordered form, it should be organized, and objective communication of factual information that serves a business purpose. So basically the various features of business report is that it should be orderly, it should be objective. Objective here means the objective quality of the report is its unbiased approach. The report should not be a biased report. It should always seek the truth. It should always tell the facts to the public or to the other person. Then it should be communicated. It should not like that it should make the reports and keep it aside. You have to communicate the facts and figures written in the report to the concerned audience. The information which you mention in the report should be factual. It should be based on certain experience or data. It should serve the business purpose. Only then it would be a effective report. So these are the various characteristics of the business report. These are the various objectives. The main objective of making the report is to enable the preparation of various budgets. In the budget making, we'll use sales report, collection reports, then your purchase reports, then your depreciation reports. So all these kinds of reports will be used in preparing the final budget of the country or of the organization. It helps in determining the requirement of the personnel, like HR usually make the reports, HR department, to know that how many vacancies are there to be filled, how many people are there for retirement, how many people are there for promotion, how many people are there for transfer. So in this way they can just determine the requirement of the personnel. It helps in improving the quality of production. With the help of the production reports, you should come to know that what is the quality of our products. That can be known as quality assurance reports. It helps in getting the information regarding the market, which is known as market analysis reports, survey reports, which helps you to find out the actual demand of your product as well as the feedback of your product in the market. To know the causes of labor unrest, decline in sale and other business problems. If we talk about HR, so we can able to learn about that what are the reasons behind that labor is not satisfied in our organization, why there is a decline in the sales with the help of sales reports, and other business problems can also be found out with the help of various reports. In the corporate organizations, normally we call it as MIS, that is Management Information System, in which we'll have to maintain the various kinds of reports related to the customers, sales reports, purchase reports, collection reports, customer feedback reports, with the help of which we'll be able to improve the working of our organization as well as the profits of our organization. So this is the basic objective of making the reports. Now this is the importance or the various functions of reports. It helps in, obviously, when we make the different kinds of reports, compare the reports, and we can just definitely come out with certain effective decisions. It helps in performance evaluation by comparing the previous as well as the current reports. It helps, it can be treated as a vehicle of communication, because with the help of reports we can communicate the data to the other parties in a very concrete way. It helps for planning, because with the help of reports we can control as well as we can plan the things. We can coordinate the things even, because when we have the reports in our hands, like if we have balance sheet reports, we have our profit and loss accounts in our hands, so it's very easy to coordinate the things between the different departments. And obviously with the help of these kind of reports only we'll be able to do changes in our organization, which is the need of the hour, as per the requirements of the customers, as per the feedback of the customers. So these are the points of importance of reports. Now it's very important to write your report in a very effective way. So these are certain essentials or guidelines with the help of which we can write an effective business report. So the first point of essential is clarity of thought. Before writing any of the report, the person who is writing the report must be clear about his thoughts, his ideas, and whatever he is going to write in his report. The purpose of writing report should be clear in his mind before writing the report. Only then the report could be effective. Objectivity, it should be unbiased. There should not be any kind of biasness while writing the business report. It should be complete in all the senses and self-explanatory with all the points and to the point. It should be comprehensive and compact, means it should be precise. It should contain all the facts and figures. It should be concrete. There should not be it should not contain any kind of stories and all that thing. It should be very factual and it should be concrete with all the facts and figures. The accuracy should be there. Whatever the facts or the data you are just using in your reports, that should be accurate enough. The things or the recommendations or the requirements which you are writing in your report should be logical one, should be feasible one. It should be audience centered. Whatever you are writing in your report, it should be according to the needs of the audience, because ultimately the reports are to be read by the audience. So it should be written in such a language or in such words that it should be clear to the audience. For them you are writing the reports. That audience can be your customers, that audience can be your seniors also. It should be factual. The report should be convincing. Whatever you are writing, it should be convincing with all the facts. Convincing doesn't mean that it should contain stories and some kind of sympathetic kind of a things. It should be convincing here means that you have to include that much of facts, that much of data into that the other person would convince about that whatever you are writing, whatever you are asking for, it's actually needed by the organization. It should be relevant. It should not like that. It should not contain any kind of vague things in that. So it should be relevant as per the requirement. So I hope the introduction part of report writing is clear, where I used to explain you that what are the important points, what are the objectives of writing reports, and why it is necessary to have a effective business report in all the organizations. So thank you all.